Here now with field hockey head coach Ange Bradley. Ange, brackets out today. You're the 3 seed. How exciting was it to see that 3 pop up next to your name?
It was awesome. I'm so proud of our team and our kids for achieving a top 4 seed in the tournament. We've done that 3 out of the last 4 years, and it's a credit to our program and where we've come from in a short period of time. And I'm just so proud of our team.
How do you view it here? It's the last 2 years because of mileage and bus rides and however they have to do the brackets to get people there that you've been seated and unfortunately don't get a home game.
Yeah. It is what it is. I can't control those things. I can only control winning. And I have to prepare my team to win as many games as we can. So I really don't waste a lot of time worrying about that. I have one game at a time. If I've got to beat Richmond, if I want an opportunity to play either Maryland or Iowa.
Looking at that, it's Richmond coming up here. We know what you just did against UConn and Villanova in the Big East tournament. How much help is it going into this that you just had a situation where you had to win 2 games and you did it?
I think it's great. I mean, the kids have been playing well. They're excited, and they're focused on a dream. So at this time of year, it's one and done. So you have to win it and have the right to win it to get to the next day.
Breaking it down from here on out, you mentioned it's Richmond in the first round. If you win, it's either Maryland at Iowa, games in Iowa. Teams you haven't played this year. How do you break down scouting, planning for this weekend ahead?
Well, you can only look at Richmond. That's the only thing you have, and you take a look at Iowa and Maryland, but you have to prepare your team to play and just know the tendencies of the other 2 teams. And unfortunately, we don't get a day in between. We play Saturday. We have to turn around the next day, and you really don't have much time to make many tactical changes.
I mean, you've been in these quarterfinal situations before if you get that far. How different is the first round and the quarter in that the first round the coaches at least have a little time? Is the quarterfinal game, if you get there, more of a player's game during that game?
I believe so. And we get a halftime, we get a timeout, and we get the night before to make adjustments. And I don't think we can ever overlook anyone, especially at this time of year. Richmond's a very good team. Iowa, Maryland, they're all really good teams, so it's hard to tell who's going to be where.
I know the top couple seeds, you look at Carolina and Old Dominion, you played them earlier in the year. How does the experience of having played these top teams pay off at this part of the year?
It pays off tremendously. It tells you that you can play with these teams, and gives you the opportunity to be able to say, hey, we've got some confidence. We're a good enough team that we can win a national championship.
All right, Ange, good luck in that quest.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
All right, now with the senior Martina Loncarica about to enter your 4th go-around in the NCAA Tournament, how much does 3 years of experience help you out this year?
I think I'm very confident with this team, with what we have done. We had an amazing season. We are top 3 seeds, so everyone on the team is ready, prepared, regardless of experience or not. We are focused in the moment, and we're ready.
Preseason, whether anybody asked you or not, your goal was national title. That's what you're going for this year. How exciting is it now that you can see it? The tournament's here, and it's the time to go for it.
Yeah, this is it. It's our moment. It's up to us to take chances and just take it one game at a time and win it.
What does winning the Big East tournament do for you guys? You have a tournament setting and you do well in it. How much confidence does that give you going into another tournament here?
Well, the Big East tournament was definitely one of our goals, and having it accomplished it is big, really big. We don't have to be cocky about it. We just have to go into the NCAA tournament knowing that we have to play our best, because if we don't, we might lose. So again, one step at a time, and we'll win it.
Richmond's your first round opponent. If you get past that, it's either Maryland or Iowa. How does preparation go this week when you have all that to get ready for?
It's up to our coaches. They're probably going to do a lot of video, get us ready for the game. They're going to give us a game plan, so we just have to trust them, stick to the game plan, and play as hard as we can.
You played so many of the top teams this season. It's strange that you run into a couple teams here potentially that you haven't played this year. What do you think to expect of new teams that maybe you don't know much about?
Again, our staff is incredible, and they'll get us ready.
And because you have seen the top teams, an Old Dominion, a North Carolina, a UConn a couple times, playing that level, how does that prepare you?
It's definitely a great preparation experience for everyone. So we know how we can play. We know we can play against top teams. So now all we have to do is just go out there, play our best, and win every game we have.
Obviously, it's exciting for you guys. You get a 3 seed. It's an honor to be seated that high. Disappointing at all that you don't get to play at home here in the first round, or out of your control and you guys don't care?
No, it is what it is. All I care about and all this team cares about is being in the NCAA tournament and getting a chance to compete. So that's amazing.
All right, Martina, good luck here.
Thank you very much.